Morning, everybody.
And
Recording, so I'm going to start recording again. Let's add some arms. Up. Up. So I'm going too fast this morning. You find the pace that works for you. Come on. Bring it back to this march. Inhale it up. And give me the V step right here. V. V. One more. Tap right, go right. Nice job. Last one. Tap it out in front. Tap. And take it to a heel. Bicep curl. Beautiful. Center. Inhale it up. Drop that right arm, please. Side body stretch. Nice job. Bring it down. Both arms up. Drop that left arm, side body stretch. Beautiful. All right, take those hands on the hips. Try not to arch the back. Pull those elbows together. And then slowly come forward. Do it again. Pull back. And forward. Beautiful. Let those arms just come forward. All right. Shoulder, 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 elbow, elbow. Take your time here. All right. March it out right here. Right, left march. You got a munchkin. Take this march wide. Bring it back in. All right, out, out, in, out. Want to come say good morning? March it right here, march it. All right, knees, let's go. We're standing up nice and tall. You decide how high you want that knee to go. We're gonna add some arms. Reach that opposite arm tall, look. Full body movement this morning for the warm up. Standing up tall, torso is long. Nice. Take it wide. Bicep curl, pull. Pull. Nice. Okay, let's go to hand curls right here. Pull back. Yep. That heel comes behind you, legs are nice and long. You got it. Let's do 2 on each side right here. 2, 2, 2. Side step here. All right, widen that step if you've got the room. If you don't have the room, just really focus on those arms. All right, we're gonna do 2 in a row right here. 2. Do it again. All right, let's do grapevine. Grapevine. 4 more. 3. Ham curls. Let's change the arms. Pull those elbows and squeeze the shoulder blades behind you. Core is strong. Come on. Grapevine. Woo. Again. 4 more. Let's go. Last one. Tap it out right here. Reach. Reach. Good work. Take those arms And reach it down low. Reach. Reach. Beautiful. Hold here. Just tap. All right, we're going to stay right here. Shoulders over the hips. We're going to slow it down and lift. Nice tiny lifts. Good work. Keep those shoulders over the hips. Just getting nice and warm through the pelvis. Let's do 4 more here. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold wide. Tap behind you. So from the side, horse stroke. Keep going. We're waking up those glutes, so try not to arch your back this morning. All right, hold here. Invert those heels. Toes face corners. Big inhale up. I'm gonna squat for 2 and up. 1 more time, slow. Singles, let's go. You decide how far you go down this morning. Weight in the heels. 4 more. Come on. 3, 2. Let's take it down and hold. All right, take a moment here. Relax those shoulders. Shake those hips out. All right, hands on the thighs. I'm going to come forward for a stretch. Dip this right shoulder down and up and left shoulder down. Side to side. Ernie. Yeah, 1 more time each side. Upper. Beautiful, work those legs in, hip width apart. Nice flat back. Tuck it round. Do that 2 more times. Elbow, that's elbow. That's elbow. Tuck it round. That's Oscar. Last time. And Pittsburgh. Nice. Heels in front. Someone has to go brush their teeth. All right. We're going to add a stretch. Take this right leg out. Arm up. Hands to the hips. Lean forward. Send those hips behind you. Now, if you want to reach those arms, you can. Hand on the thigh, the shin, or the toe, not the knee, please. Point your toe, roll it up nice and slow. Nice job. Let's switch sides. Toe up. Big inhale up. And exhale, come on down. Now, if you're going to add an arm, no problem. Thigh, shin, toe. Try not to press on the knee joint. Go ahead and point your toe and roll it up nice and slow. All right, shake it out. Go ahead and grab both your weights. I'll show an option. We are going to pick the weights up off of the floor, do an overhead press, and do a touch back, and then we'll switch sides. For those of you who don't want to pick them off the floor, no problem. You're going to pick them up off of a chair, right? So I'm going to do 2 overhead presses here. And the idea is that I'm going to go as long as a yoga mat, tap the floor, and shuffle back. Now, you can modify this in so many ways. Those of you who want to make this more challenging, you're going to get low quick, right? For those of you who don't want to do that, you're just going to tap and come back, right? We're going to do a 6 on this side, and then we're going to switch and go to the other side. Take your time on the overhead presses and then quick on the jump backs. Ready? Here we go. Try not to hold your breath. If you're coming with me, we've got 2 more. This is our last one. Grab a drink, catch your breath, walk around when you're done. All right, heart rate should still be up. We're going to go to that other side. So if you're in the same spot, you're now just leading with the opposite leg. Set of 6, 5, 6, 7, let's go. Nice job, don't hold your breath. You're going with me, this is 4. When you're done, take a walk, catch your breath, grab a drink. Those get your heart rate up, huh? We're going to take one weight and turn it on its side. All right, we're going to do something a little different than what we've done before, so just watch first. I'm going to start shoulder width apart, and I'm going to squat down and squat down for 2. In between, I'm going to do 4 jumping jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1. What we don't want to do is drop this head below our heart. So when you come down, the head stays up, the chest stays lifted, the hips come behind you. Set of 8. Gonna check us out. Let's go. 2 squats, 4 jacks. Lots of options on the jacks. Take your time on the squats. Yep. And you want to send those hips behind you on that squat. Exactly. This looks great. Big jacks. Yep. Two more sets. If you're with me, beautiful. Take a walk. When you're done, grab a drink, catch your breath. Good work. We're going to move on to deadlifts, so you can grab both of your weights. All right, I'm gonna go 20 on each side this morning. So shoulder width apart, knees are soft, round those shoulders back. Core is strong, let's go. Try not to hold your breath. Good work. When we come up, just come to neutral spine. Try not to arch or hyperextend your back. We're gonna do 4 more, come on. Two more. One more. Nice job, everybody. Set those down. Bring those knees in front for a little bit of a stretch. All right, right here, we're gonna get a stretch on the chair before we move on to our bands. Let's stretch that back. I'm gonna come arm's length away from the chair. Those of you who wanna go all the way to the floor, you can. Arms sweep up, legs are shoulder width apart. Exhale, send those hips behind you, find a chair. Try to keep a nice flat back. And you can take those hips forward and back. And then let's settle into your center. Tilt your tailbone up behind you. Tilt that tailbone to the sky. You can bend your elbows here and come down to intensify the stretch. And then straighten those arms. This time, let those hips go side to side, so left and right. And then slowly come to center, and you can roll it up. And shake it out. Nice job. All right, let's find our bands. We're gonna place the bands just kind of above the ankle joint. I've got a medium band this morning. All right. If you don't have a band, go through this with us and just stay in a squat position. So I have to open my legs a little bit to pull this thing kind of taut. So I'm probably a little wider than shoulder width apart, but I want us just to stand so that your band is pulled tight. Both knees, both toes face forward. We're gonna start with a squat. Down, reach. Weight in the heels. 2 more. 1 more. All right, hold here. We're gonna step to your left, and we don't ever want the band to come close. So I'm going to come wide, little step, wide, little step, wide. One more, wide, other side, wide, little step, wide, little step, wide, little step, wide. Speed this up. Wide, little, wide, little, opposite. Wide, little, wide, little, wide, little. 2 more sets. Wide. Core is strong. Standing up tall. 1 more time. Hold here. Tap. Pull that legs. So pull your band tight and just point those toes side to side. Whew. Come on. Beautiful. Hold here. Give those legs a break. All right, now I want us to just widen the stance. So you're going to pull. See me, Vida. Are you ready for school?
Yeah.
Do you want to say hi to everybody? Can you come say hi? Okay. Pull this nice and tight. We want it to keep tight that whole time. Arms come up. Exhale, hands to the hips. Point those toes behind you. Point, point, point. Yep, try not to arch the back. Maintain core engagement. Point. If I'm too fast, go your own pace. Nice work. Let's do 4 more. Beautiful. Bring it in, shake it out. All right, I'm going to move the band to above my knees. So same thing, we just want to stay off the knee joint. So I've actually got mine pretty kind of across the thighs here. All right, I'm going to come into that wide stance again, and we're going to move a little bit to your left for 2. Wide, 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 wide. One more time like this. All right, hold here, get into a squat position. Arms can come forward, they can stay at the hips. We're gonna stay down. Anytime you wanna break, you can stand up. Otherwise, we're staying here. Big inhale in. Exhale, side step for 2. Stay low. Woo, come on. We have 1 more set, there and back, come on. Stand up and march. All right, hold here, big squats. Let's do 4 more, weight in the heels. And let's take it down and hold. All right, keep your squat if you can. Let's lift those heels up off the floor. Core is strong, relax your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the heels, stand up. All right, last thing we're doing, push this down above the ankle joints, please. We're gonna come wide and hold. All right, knees are soft. Lift those heels up. Heels down. Heels up. Heels down. 1 more time. Heels up. And heels down. Big squat. We're holding. So from the side, send those hips behind you. Head is lifted. Now you can hold here. Those of you who want to pulse it out, you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, nice job. Get rid of that guy. Shake it out. Grab a drink. All right, let's grab some weights. We're gonna go on to biceps. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of stability work here. If you don't want to do the stability work, we're just gonna stay with the bicep curls. No problem. All right, I'm gonna rotate the palms out so my elbows are nice and close to the body. Yep, and just try to do a bicep curl side to side. Great, okay. So, I'm gonna come into this position and I'm gonna pull up for 2 and down for 2 and lift, up and down and lift. So I'm shifting weight side to side, yep. You got it. You might feel your heart rate a little more elevated this morning than other days. I've not given us much of a break in between, but I'm also asking that we keep that heart rate up a little bit while we're doing some of our strength work. We're gonna do 2 more sets, just like this. And 1 more. Woo, nice, relax, hang on to those weights. You can shake it out a little bit. All right, hip width apart, round those shoulders back. We're gonna go into alternating tricep press back. So, slight bend in the knees, let's come forward. Pick those elbows up. I'm gonna press back on my right, press back on my left. Press back on my right, press back on my left. Keep going, I'm gonna check us out. Exactly. When you press that one side back, just imagine that tricep doing all the work. Finish it out one more time on each side, please. Beautiful. Set those weights down. Let's open and close the hand. And we'll stretch one. You can take the 4 fingers on one side and just kind of pull back. If you want to extend the arm, you can. Yep, and then same arm, let's take that thumb and gently just pull back. And release, make a fist a couple times, open and close, and let's switch sides. Nice job. And let's go ahead and do the thumb. Good. Release and open and close that fist. Okay, we're gonna grab our giant resista balls, put a mat down, and we're gonna take a seat on the ball. So we don't want the ball to move. If you don't have a ball, that's fine. You can join us on the ground because we're gonna start with some targeted core work. All right. My feet are on the mat and my ball is on the mat. So that means that I'm not gonna slide, right? I can kind of use this grip. And I apologize, the light here, maybe if I go on this side. Not entirely entirely better, but I'll cue us. All right, we're gonna start in a seated position first. I've got 90-degree bends in the knees. So knees above the heels. Big inhale to the sky. Big stretch up, exhale, and I'm just gonna come down for a stretch. So if you don't have a ball, you can use a chair here for this stretch. And then slowly come up. Nice, now I'm gonna roll out. My feet are still on the mat. So we're at about 45 degrees. So I can kind of push into the floor here, and my hips to my shoulders are about a 45-degree angle. Yep. All right, place your hands on your belly, please. Rather than pushing up, draw your belly down. Great, hands can come behind the head if you'd like. The chin stays off the chest, please. Let's do some crunches here. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nice job. So try to avoid the temptation, folks, of crunching up like this with your chin in toward your chest. Instead, keep that chin off the chest and lift the whole torso when you come up. Second and last set. Ready? Here we go. Pull up and down, and I'm going to check us out. Nice. Monkey, can I have a kiss? Wherever you're at, do 2 more sets. This looks great. Nice job, Shar. And go ahead and relax. You can get a big stretch if you want to open here. You can just get a big stretch. Monkey, can I have besitos before you go? Can I have some besitos? I want you to have such a good day. Okay, have such a good day with Miss Sara and Miss Maria. I know, I'm sweaty. Okay. All right, we're gonna roll over and give this ball a hug. Nice. All right, now we're going to come forward to where our hips are on the ball. For those of you without a ball, Pat, you're exactly right. Come into an all-fours position. I'm going to tuck both toes. And I should be able to lift my arms up without arching my back. All right, in this position, try to pick your belly button up off of the ball. That's gonna help core engagement. I know it sounds weird and it sounds almost impossible, but just try to pick that belly button up. All right, we're gonna look to the floor. Don't look to me, please. Lift your left arm up like you're gonna shake someone's hand, but you're not gonna look at them in the face. Left arm down, right arm up. Right arm down, left arm up. Soften those knees, left arm down, right arm up. All right, right arm down, big inhale in, both arms up. Pull those shoulders back. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo. Nice job. Take a breather. The last thing we're doing in this position is we're going to come forward and stabilize with our hands, and we're going to lift both feet up off the ground. So Pat, or anyone who doesn't have a ball, You're just gonna do leg extensions behind you. We're gonna work the glutes, okay? When you're ready, coming forward, where I can lift my feet up and hold. No pressure on the lumbar spine here, so just take a minute, make sure that we've got both legs together. All right, same thing, try to pull your belly button off the ball, please. Pull those shoulders away from the ears, flutter kicks, let's go. Point those toes, flutter kicks. Now, as you're doing that, I want you to try not to move the ball. Try not to move the ball. So kick those legs, but try not to move the ball. So the ball doesn't want to move. There you go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Whoo, nice job. We're gonna set that ball off to the side so you can come into your child's pose position, but not for long. We'll rest later. You can reach those arms long if you'd like here. Couple breaths. And lift your head, nice. All fours position, please. Let's let those hips go side to side. All right, we're gonna come forward for our push-ups. So you can come into a modified plank on those knees, or you can tuck your toes and come into a full plank. We have a set of 10. I'm gonna go wide off my mat. Full range here. 5, 6, 7, 8, let's go. Two more, come on. Woo. Relax, you can make fists with your hands, rest your forehead on the fists, catch your breath. All right, I'm gonna lift my head. We're gonna hold plank and I'm gonna give us some options in plank. You can be on your knees or you can be on your toes. It's completely up to you. I'm gonna go on my toes. As we set up, make sure the wrists are below the shoulders, please. Big inhale in. As you exhale, come back into full plank or plank on the knees. Take a moment here. Hips are parallel to the ground, knees are soft. And we're just holding and breathing. Holding and breathing. For 8, 7, come on, 6, 5, almost, 4, 3, 2, hold it, hold it, hold it, and relax. Nice job. Big stretch here. Go ahead and open and close those hands. I'm gonna turn to my side. We're gonna come into a modified side plank with some oblique work. So my shoulder is above my elbow here, forearm nice and flat. Now we've got two options with the legs. You can bend your knees and come up into this position. Or you can straighten your legs, and I'm gonna not stack mine. I'm gonna put one foot in front of the other. And you can come into this position. You decide. Yep, all right, big inhale in. Let's take it up and hold. Those of you who'd like, you can extend that arm. We are holding. Work on your core strength. Think about just maintaining a nice, strong engagement. It's been a minute since we've done these. I can feel it for sure. Keep breathing. We're gonna hold for 4 more, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come down, stay right here. Bend these knees. And just come on over for a stretch. Good job. Let's switch sides. Now, same thing. I'm gonna start on the forearm. You can come up on the knees, just like this, or you can straighten those legs. If you stack your legs like this, that's the most advanced. I won't be joining you, but I support you. Big inhale in. Let's take it up. If and when you're ready, you can extend that arm. You can always come down to a knee, right? I can always bring this knee down. Keep breathing. Nice job. Try not to hold your breath. We're almost there. Almost there. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Slowly lower down. Stay right here. Bend those knees. And then press yourself up. And just open for a nice side body stretch. Beautiful. Let's take a seat and slowly lower yourself down onto your mat. And you can bring those knees into the chest if that feels good. Give yourself a hug. We will get a rest and a stretch here, but just not quite yet. All right, both hands down by the side. We're gonna extend both legs up to the sky. Now you can keep a bent knee if you'd like, no problem. All right, in this position, let's engage our core. So same thing, drop that belly button down, relax the head, neck, and shoulders, hands down by the side. I'm gonna take both legs out about 10 degrees and just hold. Keep breathing. Try not to look at me, look to the sky. 10 more degrees and hold. Just breathe. 10 more degrees and hold. Now you can always just hold where you're at. Can we do 10 more degrees? Ooh. Hold. And slowly come up. Big inhale. Exhale, 10 degrees. 10 more degrees. 10 more degrees. Can we do 10 more? Ooh. Hold here, hold here. And slowly bring those legs down. Whew. Nice, bend your knees, let them go side to side. All right, I'm gonna peel myself up onto my forearms. And you want the elbows right below the shoulders here, so try not to let them come out wide. There are support. Now, if you just relax in this position and sink down, you're gonna make this a lot easier. So try to keep neutral spine here. So my lower back is off the mat. I'm gonna bend my right knee and straighten my left leg and hold. Now, as soon as this leg comes out, I've got to engage the core. Bend that left leg, straighten your right leg. Bend that right leg. Big inhale in, we're gonna do both legs. Exhale, take it out and hold. Woo. Flutter kicks, let's go. Chin off the chest. Can you lower it? Can you lower it toward the floor? Woo. Come on. 4, 3, 2, relax. All the way back. Full body stretch. Nice job. Big stretch. All right, let's extend those arms out to the side. Palms face the sky. Keep that right leg straight. Bend your left knee. Press the sole of the foot into the mat as you lift that hip and let the knee come across the body. Keep that left shoulder on the ground. And just get some big breaths here. Let's do one more breath. And slowly come back. Nice, let's switch sides. Take your time. If you're like me, you've spent a whole week sitting in Zooms, and this stretch feels phenomenal on my lower back. Just relax. And then slowly come back. Take a moment here. Make sure you've got what you need. We are going to stretch in this position, and then we're going to go into a relaxation in this position. So if you want a strap, go ahead and grab it. If you want a pillow or a blanket or anything else, you can grab it. All right, we're going to start with a hamstring stretch on the left. If you've got a strap, I'm going to place it across the ball of the foot. Yep. And then you can just hold here, take a moment and adjust. Try to get some big breaths here. You can gently take that leg to one side and hold toward the center line of the body or to the outside of the body. And you can bring it back to center and just hold. You want to intensify the stretch with the strap. You're going to pull those elbows down. One more big breath. And we're going to keep that same leg. You can get rid of the strap, and we're going to cross it for a piriformis stretch. I'm going to bend it, and then I'm going to reach through to behind the right hamstring, and you can bring that right knee in towards you. Try to keep this left foot flexed. And let's just hold. If you're not feeling this, go ahead and kind of maneuver into a position where you do. Sometimes if you straighten this right leg, that will help. Sometimes if you lean to your right, that will help. But just try to relax your head, relax those shoulders, and just get some big belly breaths. So making sure we're actually taking in lots of air, not just breathing through the chest. Let's do one more breath. and slowly release. Nice. We'll go ahead and switch sides. If you have a strap, place it across the ball of the foot on the right. If you want to intensify this or take it to one side, left or right, you certainly can. Let's do one more big breath here. Then you can get rid of that strap and we're going to cross, kind of bend that leg and then pull in through behind the left hamstring this time. And just relax. Just try to send your energy and your intentions to that deep hip area on the right. Let's get one more breath. You can slowly release that top leg. We're going to keep the knees bent and get a little bit of a neck stretch if you'd like. If you don't want to, that's fine. Just go ahead and relax. I'm going to place the hands and interlock my fingers, and I'm kind of grabbing at the base of my neck where my head attaches to my neck, and my elbows are going to come nice and wide open. Big inhale in. And as you exhale, use your hands to lift your head and make sure that you're not doing any of the work here. So the head is heavy. Go ahead and close those elbows and just gently lift the head until you feel a stretch and just hold. Remember, let the head relax. Big belly breaths. Go ahead and relax. Now you can find yourself in any kind of position for a final relaxation. We'll just relax here. Now, if you don't want to do that, you can take a couple minutes and stretch. We just have a couple minutes left. I am going to come back and place something over my eyes so I can get a few minutes. And just breathe. Think about nice long breaths. Think about taking in all the breath into your belly. And then when you exhale, all the breath has to come out of your belly. So we're moving the breath from the chest into the torso. Go ahead and get a couple more breaths. You can gently wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. And if you'd like to keep laying here, please do so. Big full body stretch. And you can take your time as we find ourselves in any kind of seated position. You are not in a hurry. Nice job. Let's pull the soles of the feet together. Big inhale in this position. As you exhale, just come forward, nice and gentle. And slowly come up. Yep. Any kind of seated position. We'll get a couple ending breaths. Arms sweep up tall. Big inhale to the sky. Exhale it out. Let's do one more. Arms sweep up. Big inhale and exhale it out. Give yourselves a hand. Nice job, everybody. Happy Friday. Thank you for tuning in and joining this week. Hi, Tilly. I'll go ahead and unmute us.